Well, hey everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana. Let's dive into this 576th stream. That's a lot of streams. And sorry for being a little bit delayed this morning, just by a matter of a couple of minutes, really, 3 minutes, in fact. It's all coming down to one thing, and that is my chair, which yesterday I had lowered, and I thought, oh, I should probably make sure to raise it up again before I go to bed. But my friend and I were playing a little bit of Fortnite. And my keyboard and mouse for my gaming PC is in a little shelf underneath my desk itself. So I found that my left hand, which remember, I'm still trying to sort out some nerve issues. I found that it was starting to tingle again. And I thought maybe it was because of the angle at which my wrist was approaching the keyboard. But I find that WASD has never been a very natural way for me to play games, nor has it ever been a comfortable way. And I think that also contributes. But obviously, this is just that repetitive motion. And I've been wearing some wrist braces at night that help keep my wrists straight, and that's helping a lot. But it's still not perfect. So anyway, I set up my stream, and I just do a quick camera check right before I go live. I actually started posting my go live announcement, and I was just going to be within a minute of the start time. And I look at my camera, and I'm kind of like this. I'm like, wait, or no, wait, no. I was kind of like this. That's right. I was kind of like that. And I went, well, that's weird. And then I went, oh yeah, I didn't change the chair. So I go and I'm trying to really quickly do it. And it's a system where, heck, I'll even show you. I think I can show you. Well, it won't be very easy with the green screen, but maybe another time I'll show you. Anyway, it's this chair that essentially it's an IKEA chair. It has a low backrest, and then, so I kind of have to keep posture while I'm streaming. That's why you don't see a chair behind me. And it's almost stool-like. It's one post and then a cross post or cross. It sits on the floor with a cross, like a plus sign post in the center, and then there's just this little, basically like a cotter pin, but it's heavy duty, and you just put that into the hole, and there's like 6 different holes that you can choose to adjust the height. So I'm really quickly trying to do this, and I lose the hole, and I'm thinking, I think this is where it was set at. And so I get in and I sit down, and I'm like a couple of seconds, I'm going to go live. And I'm like this. Oh, shoot, I have to do it again. So anyway, that was my first little funny thing. Actually, it's not even the first funny thing. I have another thing to share with you. I'm going to just share all the foibles. Adventures in Streaming Indeed, Chrono, and Dash, welcome on in. The other adventure in streaming is, so I have this here. This is hand sanitizer, okay? And it's just a little bottle that I keep with me, and for work and everything, I like to just have this handy, right? Now, I wonder, hang on a second. Let me grab something really quickly. Because it's good. It's good. Ugh. All right, I just have to reach over and get it. Okay. Hold on a second. I wanted to... Scooter, thank you.
Thanks for hosting.
Shucks, I appreciate that. So excuse me. So anyway, this is the hand sanitizer I have, right? Now, you know what? I've already kind of ruined where this one is going, but I'll just go ahead and show you this bottle. Now, this is some glasses cleaner. It is, the spray that you clean your glasses with. So I go this morning, and my glasses are kind of dirty, and I say, I need to clean them. I need to just do a little. So the first thing I do is I just, it had been a little while, so I used a little bit of dish soap. I usually have these little lens wipes, and I didn't have them. Well, that looks kind of funny. So I didn't have these little lens wipes. This is so goofy. So I just rinse them in the sink with some mild detergent, and that gets most of the, just the natural body oils and stuff off the glasses. Nomadal says, oh no. And I go over, and I just, without thinking, these two bottles are really close to each other. I just grab this, boop, sh- and, and it takes me a second. And I go, what is that smell? Because I'll tell you, this has this sort of strong smell. I can't quite describe it. It's not pleasant, if I'm honest. So I go, oh shucks. So anyway, I then I then go, well, I mean, would it necessarily do that much damage, right? Like sanitizing glasses may not be the worst thing in the world. And so then I spray a little of the other, the lens cleaner and wipe it off with, I've got some of those, real fine glasses cleaning things. But anyway, yeah, so it's good to sanitize your glasses. They say, during COVID, don't touch your face. So, the glasses, they're always touching my face. Might as well sanitize them. Anyway, Retro Rewind Pod, welcome on in. Never noticed, but you and I have very similar glasses. Well, that's really cool. Actually, I think, you know what? I should probably go and check it out. But I think now that you mention it, yeah, we do, don't we? Do you have also the sort of tortoise shell on yours? I have sort of that tortoise shell thing going on, which I really like. Maybe you can see it more on the side there. I really like that. It's cool. And then it's blue. It's blue like on the top and the sides. I like my glasses a lot. And they're the most expensive I've ever gotten. They're actually Jaguar glasses. I don't know if you can see that. Jaguar glasses. And I got them really because I went to this little shop and there weren't a lot of options, but I thought those were really cool. And Rayo Will, hello. And I thought, what the heck? At the time I could afford it. I was like, I'm going to have these for a long while. I've had these for a good couple of years now, haven't I? So anyways, that's that. Probably, gosh, I mean, at least a couple. When I started streaming, of course, I didn't have Facecam. But I'm trying to remember if when I started Facecam, which I think was about 2 years ago, if I was wearing these. And I think I was. I think I had new glasses when I started Facecam. I could be wrong. Excuse me, by the way. I just had this frog in my throat this morning, but anyway, what is that? Good morning, or, well, it still is for you, so I guess I'm not totally inaccurate. That is true, Ray Will. And Retro Rewind Pod says, yes, but mine are more black than brown. No blue, though. Ooh. And Ray Will says, after saying good morning, I noticed it's 12:40 for me. Nomadao says, the eyes, literally the only external part of us that self-cleans to a non-greasy, non-hygienic standard, and mana sanitizes them. You know it. Hey, Seadark plays in Yodestein. Welcome on in. And Scooter here as well. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Those are a couple of foibles to start us off. Oh, gosh, why suddenly were we at 100%? Wow, are we stuttering? What is going on here? Why is OBS? Wow. I do not understand OBS at all. It's the weirdest thing because we were in the exact same settings, rocking about, what was it? 50% CPU. And now it's telling us that we're creeping up to 100. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's so strange. Anyway, I guess I'll have to figure that out. Hopefully when we move over to the game, it's not going to be using that much CPU. I may have to restart it. Yes, I'm dipping into that red, and I don't like that. Anyway, has it been stuttering for you a little bit? Have I been dropping some frames? Just curious to know. As not Dark Solid, as Dash Magnums pointed out, there's always something, right? Anyway. Dark Plays asks how my day has been. So far, so good. Namus is here. As Namus enters, Dark is also here. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, my friends. I appreciate it. We're going to play a little Animal Crossing this morning. It's the first snow in Isle Mana. I thought that would be really nice. I might play a little bit of Super Mario 35 or maybe a little Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, but we'll find out. Scooter says it looks fine, so that's good. No drops yet, Dash says. That's good. Yodestein says, so exciting. New in my world, my Extra Life Guild is over $500,000 so far this year. Nice. And also, Yodestein, I've been thinking about you. I was going to reach out to you because we need to schedule our Isle Mana Live interview where you'll be a guest. I think that'll be really cool. Um, we can talk more about Extra Life and everything. So that'll be really cool. Um, what are some other things? There were some other topics I wanted to discuss before we dove into the Animal Crossing. You know what? I remember what it was now. I'm just going to need a moment to set up a few things here because I didn't actually prepare for it. It was one of those things that I thought of like absolutely last second, and I went, "Oh yeah, that would be a cool thing to share," but I haven't yet. So let me just pull up a web page. Yep, there were a couple of stutters. You saw that, I'm sure. You saw those stutters. Um, what? What? Namus? What Namus is going? What? Um, Chrono walks into chat as normal as possible, trying to ignore the big red button in the room now. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, let's see if we can't get this working here. No? Oh, hang on a second. There we go. I almost did a bad, but whew, didn't do a bad, so that's good. Okay, one moment, one moment, one moment. There we go. All right, sweet. So let's go ahead and snap some fingers here because we're gonna transition over here. I think this will work. I actually don't know if that'll work. Does that work? Let's try something. I don't know if this is gonna do the special thing or not. It did. That's exciting. I'm learning all kinds of things. At our church, we're actually using this new, really like industrial streaming setup. It's got a whole box with a T bar and everything. And I've noticed actually there's a digital T bar in OBS Studio, and I just now noticed it right now, having been now familiar with the T bar on the actual industrial unit. Anyway, something I never really paid attention to, and I think is pretty cool. Okay, so hey, Manna, did you know the more you say something, the funnier it gets? Oh my gosh. The other day, somebody was talking to me. Oh, you know what? I just realized my background. That's funny. My background, because I've got my Switch in the background, is the Switch. But we don't really want that right now. Let's change that. See, I'm learning stuff. We want... Oh, interesting. I don't see a way of changing that unless I go... Oh my gosh, everybody, this is funny. See the things that I learn. Hold on. We're going to sort out one other little thing. What was it that you were saying over and over, Namus? I'm curious. That's a throwback to the old community day. Oh, that's true, Namus. Oh my gosh, you're right. I totally forgot. Oh, you're right. Thank you for reminding me of that. That was a really funny day. Oh my gosh. How I enjoyed that. Yeah, we need to get Community Day going again. I'm sorry. I do have an announcement kind of related and not related to that that I'll share in a moment. But first, let me just sort this out. Boom, paste, boom. And almost. Let me just set a color. I'm just adding a source. Thankfully, it's pretty easy. My background is actually now a very simple source, so I can just take this off studio mode. Boom, there we go. You should have just seen the thing change and not like the background be the entire overlay. Anyway, okay, as you can see, we've got Arcade 1-Up, okay? You've probably been seeing that in the background. Oh yeah, I need Community Day, and I finally got Rocket League. Perfect. Okay. Chronos says, wish Dark Solid X a happy birthday. Hope you enjoy your time together. Oh my gosh. Is it Dark Solid X's birthday today? We need to do something. We'll have to go and check him. I wonder if he's streaming. Anyway, this is what I wanted to talk about right now. This is what I want to talk about. It is sold out on the Arcade 1-Up website. I assume they'll be getting more stock, but there will be some stock in stores as well. Anyway, I just wanted to draw your attention to this beautiful thing here. It is an Outrun arcade cabinet. This is a render, and to be honest, I've seen some. Well, I was a little concerned when I first saw it, and I'll show you why. Maybe well, I guess I can't show you on this, but um, anyway, I will show you in a moment. But this is not totally accurate. I've seen some videos of people with the actual unit, and there are a few, I would say, significant things that this doesn't show you. Actually, maybe I can show you, and I'll show you what I mean in a moment. But anyway, this is super cool. Outrun, it's the first driving cabinet. It's very much like that Star Wars cabinet. You can sit down, and you've got your steering wheel, your shifter, which is basically a micro switch shifter. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting that button. It's got Outrun, Turbo Outrun, Outrunners, and Power Drift. So these are sequels to Outrun, and then Power Drift is almost like a kart racing thing, I think, with the same engine. Pretty cool stuff. This is what I wanted to draw your attention to. This is not, in fact, how well, and I shouldn't say that. This might be, actually, the more I look at it, it might be what it looks like. But see, there's this little cavity here, and I don't think you can see that in this picture. So it looks like just a straight board. There's actually a cutout here, and this whole unit with the gas pedal and the brake can go right back into the unit, about right here. So you actually do have your leg under the unit, which is pretty nice. And then of course your sit down bench that goes around the sides. So what I've heard is it's actually pretty comfortable. But from these pictures, I thought that's weird. You know, you're sort of like the steering wheel's here, and you're like trying to work the pedals directly underneath. I thought it looked maybe poorly designed. I was thinking maybe I'd consider a stand-up cabinet if I ever were to get this. Obviously I cannot afford this right now, but I just wanted to show that to you. I thought that was pretty cool. I forget. Let's see. It is sold out. Sit down and relax. It's time to hold on tight for some retro gaming fun with the seated edition of Outrun for Arcade 1-Up. And my dad actually was like, "Hey, if they ever make a driving cab like this, we should go in halves and get it." And I was like, "Really, Dad? What?" But we were talking about Rad Racer, which is such a great game, and I want to play it on stream here in the future. But Scooter says, "I'm bummed I didn't have the money because there was a clearance sale for NBA Jam Arcade 1-Ups with the stool for $250. That's a really good deal for the arcade and the stool for $250. And I assume that probably was that the one with the lit control panel or control deck. I don't know. Ray Will says, "I would definitely have gotten the TMNT cabinet if I had room for it." Corner says, "If only we could build real houses like we do in Minecraft without the creepers. It'd be nice, and I just make an arcade room." Ray Will says, "Things like that make me wish I had a house with a basement to create a man cave, right?" Where's my lumbar support? Retro Rewind says, "That's a good point." Well, look at that. Very cool cabinet, Dash says. Scooter says, "It is his birthday today, Artaman, and I'm visiting him tomorrow." Nice. Well, okay. If he comes on by, I'll definitely have to do something. Rad Racer and Rad Racer 2 on the NES. Exactly, Ray Will. Both of which, by the way, fun fact, were actually made by Squaresoft. Now Square Enix. It was Squaresoft and Square, and then Square and Enix joined, and now it's Square Enix. But yeah, Squaresoft, the Final Fantasy peeps made Rad Racer, an amazing racing game on the NES. Love it. My dad and I, this is my dad's favorite game, and he and I really enjoy it. And yeah, so pretty cool. Or no, was it Square and then Squaresoft, or then see, now Ray Will is saying Square, and now I'm confused. And music composed by Nobuo Uematsu, and I don't know who that is, but Uematsu, prior to their RPG days. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. Scooter wants the Mortal Kombat arcade cabinet. Yeah. Yeah, my dad really enjoyed. I mean, he really enjoys Red Racer, but this one is very similar. It's about as similar as you get in the arcade. And then my mom's all about Tetris. Those are the games that we played. I could show you this real quick. Or not. You get the idea anyway. So there's a stand-up if you saw on the right. So yeah, that's what they've got. And they've got all kinds of stuff. They actually also just, and this made me sad that I don't have the ability to get this right now, but accessories and parts. Here we go, marquees. So they've just announced this. This is pretty cool. They have lit marquees that you can purchase, and so I would love to get this and this. But okay, so lit marquee, right? Learn more. Look at the price. This is more than what I paid for the actual arcade cabinet. And all you get is the lit marquee. Now, I understand, obviously, the retail for the arcade cabinet is way more than $50, but it's hard for me to justify spending more than the actual arcade cabinet. This is more than the arcade cabinet and a couple of the upgrades that I did, which hopefully will come out in a future video. And it's just for this. But it would be so cool to have the lit marquee for this and Turtles, because, that just would complete the look. And it's too bad that they don't have the actual Galaga riser, which they later included in some of the Arcade 1-Up products. But anyway, so there you go. You could get the lit marquee, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know. I'm just interested in these things. Now, the other thing, and Dash, you might appreciate this one, they're pinball machines that they're coming out with. Now, this is something on my radar because I love pinball. It's virtual pinball. It's got a screen that's inset, recessed into the unit. I think it looks really slick. It's got a plunger, a physical plunger. Apparently, Zen Studios has worked with Arcade 1-Up and developed the software that will make it so that it doesn't have all of the little things going on the display. There's not a button that you press for the plunger. You can actually pull the plunger out a little bit and do a trick shot. And then there's also accelerometers in the device, so you could actually tilt or nudge the unit and then eventually tilt it if you are not careful. The other side of this panel has a whole side art display that is dedicated to the sequel trilogy, in case you're wondering. Which I think you can see in this picture, actually. Yeah, you can kind of see there's our crew, the light side, dark side, so. It has these games from Zen Studios, which you can actually download now. Boba Fett, A New Hope, Octo Island, Battle of Mimban, Darth Vader, Masters of the Force, Star Wars Rebels, Han Solo, The Force Awakens, and The Empire Strikes Back. Really good tables, as a matter of fact, and they have a few others too. But, there are other things coming out. There are... there's the Arcade 1-Up. Not Arcade, the Arcade Legends Ultimate. That's what I'm trying to say. Here, if I pull that up, maybe I can see. I haven't actually gone. It's at Games. I haven't gone to their website in a while. Let's take a look at it real quick. At Games. Let's just take a sneak peek at this. Sorry, I know I'm dropping frames here. I got to figure something out. That's very disappointing. But, okay. Thank you for your patience anyway. Whoa!
Thanks for hosting.
Marshall! Marshall! Thank you for coming in. And thanks for coming back. Thanks for that host. Okay, we're just talking a little bit about some of these doohickeys here, which are kind of cool. But yeah, awesome. I swear if they do an arcade cabinet for Area 51, I'll buy it, Scooter says. I wouldn't be surprised. They already have, what is it, Big Buck Hunter or whatever that is. And so they have the technology for light guns. I would be shocked if they don't further, expand on that. And I'll tell you another reason why I think that's highly likely is that something like this exists. This is the Legends Ultimate Arcade, and it has buttons, joysticks, spinners, and a trackball. All of that is, in terms of arcade hobbyists, and in terms of even what Arcade One Up has already put out, and in terms of this, which allows you to expand on the games that are built in by plugging in various other devices, and streaming from Steam even. All these options are available readily for that type of control layout. But what isn't is, the Star Wars yoke, the driving wheel. I mean, it kind of is, but in a consumer, entry level, not really. You'd have to buy a whole rig that is set up really for the not so much arcade racing, but the, what do you call them? The simulators, simulators, that kind of thing. And it's expensive. So there's not that. There's not the yoke. There's not the steering wheel. There's not the light guns. Yeah, you can actually purchase some light guns for this unit, so that might be an option too. But they've got the technology in Big Buck Hunter. I feel like Area 51 would probably happen at some point. But I think racing games and other things will definitely come. At Games No, Scooter says. Now, here's the thing. They are redeeming themselves in terms of public opinion, absolutely. My experiences with them have been mixed, but a lot of people really like the Legends Ultimate. And I think I understand why, because it is a very user-friendly, expandable arcade experience. If you have limited space, you have space for maybe one unit. Arcade 1-Up is a little bit smaller, but not enough that you could put two side by side and compare it to the Legends Ultimate. And you're talking about maybe 1, 2, or maybe up to 8, I think is the most games they have on one of those, if I'm not mistaken. Or 12. It's the 12-in-1 is the most games that they have, but that's very rare. Commonly, these are like 2 to 4 games on a cabinet. This has 300 licensed games. Now, some of them are console games. Some of them really, people have said, probably aren't worth a lot of time and attention. But it has 300 licensed games. It has the ability to connect online and play with people who have the arcade Legends Ultimate online. It has this thing called Arcade PlayLink, which I think that's the that actually might be how you play online with other people, actually, or it might also be these other games that are downloaded that you can play and compete in leaderboards for. I can't remember. There's a growing licensed game library. Leaderboards, that's the exciting thing. So high scores get uploaded. You can compete with other people. You can stream your Steam games straight to it. It's a 16:9 aspect ratio, so you could, which I don't particularly love, but you could play Steam games. You could play Streets of Rage 4 on here, and it would work. You could use all of those USB drive games and various other things that you've got. At Games has a lot of these little HDMI dongles or other USB. You can load games through USB. Although there's some definitely a little bit of a gray area that At Games have set themselves into. Interesting kind of thing. I'm nervous about the price. Now, the price on this, have you seen this before? Scooter, maybe you haven't seen this. So you can see the control panel up here. Price on this one is, I believe, what Arcade 1-Up costs. It is around $500. It might be $600, but I think it's $500. There's other options as well, though. You can get this, which is just the control panel that can actually go into this if you ever get this later. Is a slightly different designed one without the spinners. Then you can get this, which is a mini, which is just a single-player control panel. And you can pair this up with the Legends Core, and it's essentially a controller and game system. And that's fairly inexpensive, I'm told, but I don't know. This is actually a unit you could put into an arcade cabinet, which actually lets you play the Arcade Legends Ultimate user interface and built-in games in a standard control deck of your choosing, and then there's Legends Pinball as well. So this is what they're working on. They're kind of going the route of not so much artwork that is representing the original game, but rather this experience that's kind of an all-in-one. And yeah, it's gotten some very good, um, some good press. So anyway, that's a thing. Yeah, cool. Well, I'm glad I was able to just share that with all of you because I think that's rather interesting. Lastly, before we get into the playing of Animal Crossing New Horizons, I just want to share with you briefly an update on work. So let's do that, and then we'll go from there. Hope that you're all having a fun time. Hope this has been interesting for you. We're gonna hop on into that Animal Crossing here real soon. Um, Gosh, I hope that still has the quality with the quantity. Scooter says it's lacking compared to Arcade One Up, but it's still pretty there. Like it's pretty good. The what I've heard is that it's solid. There, I'll tell you right now, I am kind of I go back and forth. Some days I'm like, oh, that'd be cool. You can kind of customize it. Then there are those moments of clarity where I go, no, for me, I like those smaller arcade one-up units that focus on the artwork and the experience in this really kind of focused way. There are things that I like about the Arcade Legends Ultimate. I think I would probably be all for it if if there were a few options, but they're updating software all the time. One of the options I'd like is just to have black border on the sides of games. I don't know if that's there. It might be, but that's one thing that I think is missing and that is kind of important to me for 4x3 games. They have bezels, but I'd rather it just be a black box, I think. Letterbox. But there are people who mod it, but they say that the controls are actually pretty good as they are. They've gotten pretty decent quality, so take that as you will. Hey, how's it going, Bikini? Are there any Thanksgiving leftovers? No Thanksgiving leftovers, I'm afraid. Actually, I didn't even have Thanksgiving food, and this is a great segue into talking briefly before we go into Animal Crossing about my work. So, one of my coworkers at my job now actually had to be tested for COVID. Her family was unfortunately diagnosed having COVID, and she started exhibiting cold-like symptoms. And the really kind of not so great thing is that at work we were sort of told things very piecemeal. Now, initially I thought we heard that she had been tested. She tested negative, but it was with the rapid test. And if you know anything about the rapid test, my understanding is I'm not an expert on this. Things may have changed, but what I was informed was that the rapid test has a somewhere in the high percentage of accuracy if the result is positive. So positives are generally more accurate. Negatives, however, can be 50-50. That's as bad as it can be, 50-50. You might as well flip a coin at that point, and you have just as much information to go off of as if the person tested negative with a rapid test. Not really good. The real test is the friends we made along the way. Oh, wait, that's a journey. Crow, you're funny. Thank you, Bikini. I will try and stay safe. So, unfortunately, yeah, the what I'm trying to say is, I didn't have a lot of confidence that because I was working alongside her the other day, right before she left. And so I'm thinking, shoot, do I have this? I can't spread this to my family. My daughter, I didn't want to drop my daughter off to my in-laws, my brother and sister-in-laws. One day at work, because I thought I can't, I could have transmitted this to her and then she could transmit it to them, and really kind of ruined all our plans for Thanksgiving in a sense. Not that we had big plans, but we were at least going to have a little dinner with my family and then at a later time with Ms. Mana's families. But um, we forgoed for how would you say that? That was forgoed. I guess that works. Hey, Harem. Anyway, that didn't pan out. We'll call it that. And bikini, that's funny. Forwent? Sure, whatever, Dash. I don't know. Forwent. There we went. I like that Retro Rewind pod. So we did not do those plans. I ended up working all day on Thanksgiving. I worked until about 8 o'clock on Thanksgiving. I came home and actually at that point played Animal Crossing. In fact, that reminds me, I was going to pull up my pictures from Animal Crossing, and we could go through that. And so I'm going to do that actually here in just a moment. We'll go through all of my pictures from, I took a lot actually from Thanksgiving. Um, but yeah, so we went ahead and, excuse me, just did something very, very simple. Um, and I didn't even end up eating dinner, to be perfectly honest. So she turns out, I talked to her yesterday. She actually had apparently she knew even sooner than she went home that family members were sick. I don't know what was going on. I still don't know the whole story. Then I heard something about this idea of maybe trying not to scare people. And so, in that sense, not wanting to scare anyone, the idea was, okay, um, we won't say anything, that kind of thing. But yeah, like, well, not knowing made it so that I couldn't do anything. So I ended up, again, I ended up not doing anything then. She apparently got 4 of these rapid tests. 4 rapid tests mean that you've got, what would that come down to? The the percentage, because each you're 50-50, boom, down, down. She's like 6%, or something like that, the margin of error or whatever. Pretty accurate. 4 of them, all negative. Pretty likely that she is, actually healthy and not sick. So that's good news. Means I was originally not thinking of going to church tonight. Means I can go to church tonight. So that's all good. Yeah. No, and the 4 50% rapid tests, so they were all negative. So that's the good thing. So I require over 9,000 rapid tests, Retro Rewind Pod says. Yeah, it's weird. But anyway, that's what we've got. So okay. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. Let's go in here. Oh, uh-oh. That's interesting. Apparently my game, let's deactivate and activate it. Boom, there we go. That's interesting how it shorted out there. These are the pictures from my Thanksgiving. This is how I celebrated mostly. See, 7:06 p.m. I guess I thought I worked until 8. I guess you're right. I worked until 7. I came home and I dove right into this. So that's the Turkey Day event from now until midnight. I had to just chat with Isabel and take a bunch of pictures. So we're just going through. This is almost like the old slides that you would show after a vacation. Cute sweater, Isabel, right? And Scooter says the only positive test I want my wife to have is a pregnancy test. Aw, a little one in the family. Yay. I thought this was pretty funny as Vitamin B. I love that name, but Drift saying that he was too swole for school. I thought that was funny. Here, of course, a lot of pictures of here in the plaza. Now, I ended up realizing I probably should change my outfit. So I changed into this. I thought this was a pretty nice Thanksgiving outfit, kind of, it's casual and yet classy, right? And then Franklin and I meeting for the first time. super fun. So, hey, it says See Turkey Day is about celebrating the harvest by preparing a feast with all those fresh ingredients. And, I think you could throw a few other things in there, um, being thankful and whatnot. But I thought this was pretty funny. No one knows feasting like turkeys, which is why they called in a professional gobble gob. So he has a conceptual feast. He did a lot with various seafood, which I thought was pretty fun. It's clever, all right? Today is about nature's bounty. So I had to get 3 manila clams. Now, thankfully, that was super easy. No problem. I got those 3 manila clams, and yep, there they are. Easy. Fresh manila clams for this very island. I got some clam chowder, and we chatted. Let's get cooking. And here we are. This is what we made. Doesn't that look tasty there? Ooh, yeah. Look at those fresh clams in there. Super good, You can see Spork there. Spork? That's not his name. Is it Spork? I can't remember. It's one of my favorite villagers, and I'm forgetting his name. He looks very into it right now. Shells and all, right, Dash? Don't want to eat those shells, but it's a thing. Clams for Thanksgiving? Interesting. Right, Chrono? But there we are. Everybody's very excited. Look at that. Look at just the excitement now. Franklin says, we've got that delicious clam chowder and is really happy. I got a Turkey Day rug. And then, well, okay, pumpkin pie. Maybe a little more traditional, right? Curtis says, I'll pass. I'm pretty shell-shocked. So I wanted to get some pumpkins. Now, that was pretty easy to do. I just needed to get those pumpkins. And as it turned out, I actually have pumpkins up on the north end of my island. I just have a whole patch, so I was able to get cooking. And there we go. That's our delicious looking pumpkin pie right next to that clam chowder. So we kept going. We were dancing and singing. Creamy roasted pumpkin pureed with spices makes for the quintessential pumpkin pie indeed. So I got a Turkey Day wall, which is nice. Then some gratin, right? So we wanted a skinny mushroom and a mussel. And I'll tell you, skinny mushroom was easy. I had plenty of those. Oh, pumpkin pecan pie, I'm all right there with you, Dash. But unfortunately, I didn't have any mussels handy. So I had to go. I mean, I don't have any mussels. Do I have any mussels? Hold on a second. Do I have mussels? Let's actually find this out. I kind of do. Kind of. Is that muscle or fat? I don't know. I haven't tried to flex my muscles for a while. So, okay, that was random. I know I won't be perfect. I don't even believe in the perfect video game, but I'll definitely do the best I can. Thanks to the confidence. You would be a great dad. Yeah. Okay. So I had to go and swim for mussels. Now, I couldn't find any. I found all kinds of other stuff, but I didn't find the mussels. I'm trying to figure this out. But I was able to do it finally. I did a little bit of trading, and then I did a little more swimming, and then I found a mussel. So that was good. So I get the Turkey Day wall. And, oh wait, I'm going backwards. That's what it is. Hold on. I was like, wait a minute. This isn't coming up right. There we go. All right, that makes more sense. All right, so I go in diving. Hold on, ignore what it was. Got a scallop. It ought to be savored, and I ended up talking to Pascal, who gave us the words of wisdom. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. And he wants to lay some truth on me. I got a little pearl of wisdom. You don't have to think what others tell you to think, but if they tell you to think about popcorn, consider it. And then I got some other stuff here, some new things to fill out my museum. I got a turban shell. I got a gazami crab, an oyster, an abalone, acorn barnacles, just all kinds of good stuff. Finally, I'm just thinking, I'm going to talk to some people, and I'm just trying to see. I'm looking, finally, I guess at this point I must have gotten the manila clams. I can't remember if I went back, I tried to trade, as I was saying, and couldn't get them, and then finally I think I went back out and I scored some in the ocean. So there we go. But I traded some good stuff, like some various fish that were helpful. And anyways, so then we're here hanging out, just chatting with some people. I got the manila clams. I guess maybe at this point I still hadn't gotten. I'm looking for mussels. That's right. So we're just chatting. Okay, here we go. Yeah. See, I can't remember the order of this. In true slideshow vacation style, by the way. So I find Lopez, and I'm like, all right, here we go. He wants a horse mackerel, and I'm thinking, well, maybe I can get something. So I'm finding stuff. I got a mitten crab by fishing. I'm just fishing some more. I got some seaweed. There's a pearl oyster, sea anemone, a nautilus. That was cool. Dungeness crab. I posted this one with I think, the most clever of tweets. No one actually liked this tweet. I think it might have gotten lost in the other ones I tweeted, but I said, "Let's get Dungeness," as Darkwing Duck would say. Clearly, the funniest thing you've ever heard. But I mean, alas. So I posted that one. Posted this as well. I got this little umbrella octopus. That's a looker right there. That's that's a looker, is what that is. Um, it's it's that's what it is right there. It's pretty. It's pretty great. It's yeah. Anyway, um, here we go. I just me saying happy Thanksgiving about 10, 12. I've got all this stuff. I'm trying to figure out. I'm sharing things. This is really actually a very accurate representation of how I felt at this point on Turkey Day. That's about as perfect as you really could get. Dash says a face only mother brain could love. This is this is at this point. I'm still looking for mussels. I'm trying to find things to trade. Much time has gone by, and I'm feeling a little. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? Just that's the face, everybody. So I'm going through. I go and I say, well, maybe what do some other people want? And they want a dab. So I'm looking for a dab, and I think I just caught a few dabs. So I go ahead and give some things, and they give me a skinny mushroom. Now I got plenty of skinny mushrooms. I don't need no skinny mushroom. I need a mussel. And I come to the one person on my island who's always talking about mussels, and I don't have. So anyway, but I'm keep going. But he tells me that if I put bigger shellfish in the clam chowder, it might be better. Other ideas. Eunice here. Eunice wants a sea bass. I'm looking for sea bass. But they say that I can dazzle the gratin, I think, with a barred knife jaw. So I'm still looking for stuff. I caught a carp. I caught this beast, a pike. I never had a pike before. Got an olive flounder. Looks like a dab, but it's bigger. And then I finally go swimming and catch a mussel. That's what I wanted right there. So I go back. I change again, and I think I had forgotten my glasses, so I had to go put those on. And we were finished up this gratin, put the mussels in there, and there we go. This is the agony and the ecstasy right here, everybody. So now we can get cooking, and there's the gratin. That does look fine there now. If you're into seafood, right, that's the thing. So we're all hanging out, enjoying this. Finally, okay, we've got some Turkey Day flooring for completing that, and the fish is what we need to get for Franklin. Anyway, so dab, okay, I got dab. I just traded a dab, and now we need sea bass. Now I traded a sea bass for a skinny mushroom or something like that. And I gotta get the fish mew mew. Exactly, Dash. So I'm trying to find this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do it. And I find this, a sturgeon. That was nice. A barred knife jaw. So that's something that we need for other things. I did get a bottle to the lucky owner of a free bottle. And but I had the DIY recipe. I got a horse mackerel, which I had to kind of go because I had actually previously needed that horse mackerel for Lopez. I trade in. Finally, I've gotten this horse mackerel. Lopez goes ahead and gives me, look at this, a sea bass, which I had just caught. So I'm just like, you know what, Lopez, I love you, man, but no. But it suggests all the colors of the pumpkins for the pumpkin pie would be a good idea. Now, I thought I had all the colors. We'll get to that in a moment. And I'm still looking for stuff. Okay, and then I finally get it. All right. So we've got everything we need, and we are cooking. And there we go. There's the Mew Mew, which is really exciting. So we've got all of our stuff. Everybody's happy. Everybody's just charmed. And we've done it. We've got what we need, and there we go. So then Franklin says that they'll give me this cornucopia, a memory Martin, which is really exciting. And I could actually improve all of these recipes with some more ingredients. So I have already talked to some of the villagers. I know some of the things I need. So I add the Dungeness crab, which was great for the gratin. And then I get some special gratin. Boom, there we go. Everyone's a little more happy. And Franklin is gobsmacked. Then I get the Turkey Day casserole. Finally, a barred knife jaw. That was for the fish. And we get cooking again. That's even better. Everyone's even more happy. It was an inspired choice. I get the Turkey Day chair. And a scallop is added to the clam chowder, which is a fantastic addition. And we get cooking again. Boom. Finally, the pumpkin pie. Now, I'd tried several times giving all the colors of the pumpkins, but I'm not getting it. Finally, I trade because I'm trying to figure out, I'm looking for other stuff. I get a few other items. I'm trading some stuff. Here's a flat mushroom, doesn't help. Finally, I get a green pumpkin from Lopez. And so that was what I was missing. I had yellow, orange, and white. I didn't have green. I get green. We get cooking. We have an amazing pumpkin pie. And look at these happy faces. Everyone thrilled and excited. The sparks are flying. And we have a bounty of multicolored pumpkins that have created an amazing pumpkin pie. There we go. I don't know if the different colors actually make it better or not, but there we are. Now I've got a full DIY recipe suite for all of the Thanksgiving or Turkey Day ingredients, which is really cool. And I added some of these onto Twitter. And yeah, look at this. Just great. It was a great success. Lovely day. We got to enjoy just hanging out and all my fantastic villagers. And I played for several hours just playing Turkey Day. This was what I ended up doing. This is how I ended up playing. Bubbles, welcome on in. And it was fun. And then today, the first snow of the year. And there we go. And then I thought this was really cool of Keaton to share that. So anyway, my friends, that is that. I would say that was a lovely sort of look back. I hope you enjoyed that, taking a look back at what happens in Animal Crossing around this time of year. Again, I thought it was really kind of nice just to be able to do that. I don't tend to always, sometimes I just want to play, and it was really nice. I tweeted out that that I just really enjoyed being able to be, playing this game and not focused on anything but enjoying the game, and it worked out really nice. So 10/26, November 28th. No news to speak of today. Isabel is asking if I caught a concert on TV. I did not. And Dash, thank you so much for sharing with Memory Martin what we talked about. Yes, about some new arcade cabinets, the Thanksgiving arcade Animal Crossing slideshow, a few funny things that happened at the start, like me using hand sanitizer to clean my glasses, all that kind of stuff. This is the first Thanksgiving I think I've actually liked celebrating. Oh, Memory Martin. Well, and here's my sort of winter outfit. It was snowing earlier. Appears not to be now. But I wanted to kind of just get into some cozy clothes. Hey, yeah, always great running into you, Brian. Let's talk. Another sunny, beautiful day in paradise. So glad I decided to live the island life. Me too. Another really good sweater, Dash says. Thank you very much. Now let's actually go over here and... so I want to do a little island decorating. We've got our friend KK hanging out. So we've got some plans for today. We know it already, but Mana loves taking screenshots. I'm surprised he hasn't done more on that photo island. I know, right? Bubble says, if you have time to visit my island at some point, that'd be cool. I could do that. So we did our little daily check-in. Let's look at special goods. Ooh, do I have this? KK Rock? Let's actually go double check. I gotta check these things out, you know. Um, yeah. Chrono says, I'm glad you had a good Thanksgiving this year. Ironic, considering this year has been crazy, right? It's been a year, that's for sure. You know what I actually want to do? Oh, and I need to change over that I'm playing this game. I'm going to do that real quick. Hold on a second. Lest I forget. Stream info, Animal Crossing. New Horizons. And it's fair, I think, to say that I am now officially playing the game, because before we were looking at screenshots. That's a little different, right? And so there we go. Let's check and see if I have KK Rock. I have to check now, and I do. Okay, so these are the albums I have currently. A lot of them, but I'm still missing some. So anyway, one of the things I'd also like to do is actually craft some of the Thanksgiving things and create a new room that is all about Thanksgiving. So let's take a look and see what Thanksgiving items I have, or Turkey Day items I have. Just keep going through here. Okay, so those are all the Easter ones. Ah, here we are. So we've got this Turkey Day hearth, the casserole, and look, it actually really doesn't require a lot. Clump of weeds, softwood. We've got all the materials for that. I think these are other things. Oh yeah, and the Turkey Day chair. Oh yeah, we could craft all this stuff. That would be super easy to do. So I think we're going to do that. Doesn't look like I can play Miles Morales. There's an update. Oh no, Harem. Yeah. Oh man. Memory Martin would like to open their gate as well. Oh my gosh, good stuff. All right. What I could do, I kind of want to do this real quick. Hold on a second. One moment. One moment. Ah, some good tunes in the background. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing real quick, everybody. So one moment, please. Okay, there we are. I wanted to show you this. This is my Twitter. And, oops, I just created a thing. Hold on a second. Hold on. Actually, let me also do this. I prefer to have that up like so. This is full screen. So this is the pinned tweet where I said, as the great... Oh, I guess 4 people have liked it now. There we go. Maybe that's the 4 notifications. As the great Darkwing Duck used to say, let's get Dungeness. Okay, and I'm streaming, of course, but let's actually scroll down here for a moment. Where'd all the tweets go? Oh yeah, I forgot. I think there are still some of these physical copies of the Legend of Zelda book available. Check it out if you have not already. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, there's my forehead. This is the Happy Thanksgiving from Art of Mana. That was me. Spoiler alert, at work. But here we go. This is the first tweet I shared. I said, as a content creator, there is considerable guilt when I play a game without recording or streaming. That said, I can tell you the joy I had celebrating Thanksgiving in Animal Crossing New Horizons today was immense. What a pure experience it was. Pics to come. And that was super cool. So I got to hang out playing that. And then up here, we've got our picture, right? So we've got that. That was pretty cool. So that one got a whole bunch of likes. Here we go. This is the Thanksgiving table. And then I wanted to share, and then this is up there. I wanted to share this real quick. So last night, I posted this. Could y'all just drop a nice little reply for me? It can literally be anything, but don't you dare like this tweet or retweet it. That's the challenge. This is a test of your willpower because I know y'all like the likes. 1, 2, 3, go. And I know it's silly. It's maybe a little, a little needy. But I was overwhelmed by the really kind comments. Now, I haven't responded to all of them yet, but look at all these great things here. Lots of comments. I did see this one pretty early on. This was a real quick reply, and it was, "You're awesome." I said, "Oh gosh, thank you so much." And then look at all these lovely things. Metal Ryan Gaming, "I'm thankful to have you as a friend, man, and you're a great friend and getting to know you all these years." And we've got Fishing Gamer saying it can literally be anything. And then we have Squid Nostrils. Why not? You're always a joy to follow. You're such an amazing human being. Glad I came across you. I love Rainbow Kappa with this fantastic GIF. You're a funny guy. Reed says, "Reed the Nintendo gamer, Nintendo painter. I mean, my new big friend sends a plushie hug." I thought that was great. I love that right there. So very cool stuff. In fact, that's definitely going to get a heart rate on here. Mona saying, "You're a very kind individual with a gentle soul." I love also Scooter here. Oh, I got the special song. Yoshi thinks you're a wonderful person, as do I. Let's take a look at Yoshi again. Gosh, I don't know. Are things freezing? What is going on here? Did I click it? There we go. Yeah. Gotta get that GIF working. Yeah, I thought that was great. And Dasher, absolutely a comforting and calming presence in these trying times. Thank you so much. In fact, you know what? Let's go through, and I gotta like these. I saw these this morning. It really, honestly, made me feel so good. I didn't have time to respond to all of them, but I really wanted to thank you. I guess all here. An utterly delightful tweet. Right? In fact, you know, we're gonna just do replies here. Okay. Here. No. Oops. You are. Thank you so much, Dash. Appreciate your friendship and all the laughs we share. Also, Star Wars. Let's see. Well, my friend, thank you. You're fantastic, and in keeping with Yoshi's message, Yoshi. 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 Oh, I can't spell Yoshi. 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 There we go. Let's see. Oh, Mona, that's so kind. Mona, I really appreciate. Oops. Ooh, this message. I try to be a calming presence. I also love being. I have a gentle soul. I try to tread lightly. Much love. Boom. And then I gotta say, for being shy, that guy has a big presence. What a present. Congratulations. Still so cool that we are connected long after our Miiverse days. All right, this is fun. It's called Tweeting with Mana. And I'm going to say, and you're an artistic guy. Thanks. Thanks so much. And here we go. I guess we have to reply with a GIF to Rainbow Kappa. Let's do a GIF here. Let's look up some GIFs. What would be a good GIF? Big presence Bikini is saying, Yoshi impressions without me? How dare you, Mana? Martin says, I'm sorry. And Bikini, I actually don't really intend to go back and do the Thanksgiving event again. I don't really like time traveling in Animal Crossing, as it turns out. But what would be? Let's do funny. Star. Let's do star. So it could be Star Trek or Star Wars or oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? I've never seen that one before. Ed reply. Okay. Oh, I'm crying a little bit. That was good. Oh my gosh. It's like something out of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, right, Harem? Oh man. Memory Martin says, well, that's something. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Don't be judging. Hey, did I judge the Time Traveler's Chrono? I just said it's something that I don't like to do. Yeah. No judgment. Refresh, you may have a new reply. Uh-oh, okay. I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that. Oh my gosh, all the notifications are happening right now. Roger Rabbit in Star Wars, The Bunny Strikes Back. Yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you. I'm so glad we connected as well. I can already... Oops. Going to continue to get along so well. Peace. And that is super kind of you. I try my best. Love. Mana. Okay, squid nostrils is what we get. Octopus toes. There we go. It can literally be it can literally be anything. Except cows. Except gifts. Gifts of cows walking on udders. There we go. That's the reply there. And let's reply with a GIF for this one. GIF is gonna be thumbs up. Let's find out what we can get here. Oh, we got a little Mr. Bean. I like that. What else do we have? What other things do we have here? We got a whole bunch of... Got Leslie Nope. Boy, GIFs are weird. GIFs are really weird. Sometimes I really don't like searching for GIFs. I kind of like the look of that, but I don't know what it's from, and so it always makes me a little nervous. Keeping the Star Wars theme, we could do that. You know what? I think my favorite was we're gonna go. Well, yeah, maybe do this little Wallace and Gromit, or what do you call it? Shaun the Sheep. Here we go. Boom. It kind of looks like the little what do you call these guys? I forget, but you know what I mean. My gosh, it's been a wonderful ride. So glad we're still connected. Peace, my friend. Awesome. Wait, you rock. There we go. Oh my gosh, all the things are coming in. It's the baby from Shaun the Sheep, right? Mother's Day Pond? What? I don't even know. Okay. I got a lot of notifications here. What are the notifications? This is dangerous. Oh my gosh. Yes. Love it. Love it. Excellent. No, you are. Yep, that's the thing. Okay. Aw. Memory Martin, thank you. You're such an awesome friend, and your community is amazingly positive. I hope it continues to grow, and that I can emulate that by joining FFL someday. Cooper hugs and tail wags for all. Aw. Aw. Thank you. And this turned into a thing. Tail wag. That might... okay. Let's see. What are we going to do? Oh, that's funny. I like this one. Look at this dog. Look at this dog right there. I don't even know it. All right, reply. We're going with that one right there. This turned... I guess I should probably put it back to just chatting. Eagles! What? Oh, it says potentially sensitive content. I don't know. I'm going to... Harem. Boop. Nice. Okay. Cool. And hold on a sec. We gotta do BB-8. What did I get? Aw, there we go. I like this one. Check that out. Boop. 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 Perfect. Fun stuff. So that's how we do things around here, my friends. That's how we do things around here. Properties, let's deactivate, activate, done, and then done. No? Done? No work? No worky? Oh. Yeah, duh. Boop, worky. There we go. I didn't have everything quite set up. Still gotta figure out how I'm doing some of these things. But yeah, that was really fun, everybody. I appreciate that. That was pretty cool. I enjoy being able to do goofy stuff like that with you. Okay, I have to head out. May your day continue to be great, Chrono says. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So, let's grab... Well, okay. We're going to do a little crafting before we do a little bit of visits. Oh, and I actually... You know what? I want to sell a bunch of stuff. So let's move this to pockets. We'll do that, and then we'll craft. All right. Thank you so much, Chrono. Chrono's heading into a wormhole. Gosh, this is so fun. I love stuff like this. I love spending time with all of you. These are things I couldn't sell on Thanksgiving. Bubble says, oh man, I have a few gifts for you. Ooh, thank you. Hold on, what do I have here? I guess I can just go with that. Let's actually drop this item, and then grab the rest of what we wanted from here. I feel like the seaweed, though, might be used for something. That's a look right there. Let's, yeah, we'll probably sell it. Okay. I don't know if the seaweed is used for something. I guess I could look. Maybe I'll figure it out. MM says, I'm selling stuff because of the snow. Snow caused a lot of flowers to breed. Ah, okay. Let me just double check I don't have anything that I need to give to Blathers. And you can place it, but not move it. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think I'll hold on to it. Good morning, Blathers. How are you doing? I would like to make a donation, possibly, if I have anything, but it does not seem that I do. So, all good. Oh, sort of like leaf piles. All right, I'm definitely going to keep it. I'm going to add it to my little rock craggy outcrop thing, because it's pretty cool. I like it. You can do that real quick. Whee! Go on. Hop. Hop. You can do... Hop. There you go. I knew you were capable of it. Hardy mana that you are. I made it so my flowers along my path are not breedable ones now. Oh, okay. I'm kind of gearing up for a pretty significant sort of redesign of some stuff. Yeah, I like that actually. That's cool. We're gonna keep that there. Okay. Do you already know the Windflower fan DIY? I don't think I do, actually. Oops, what am I trying to do? Go back down this way. So I've got a couple of custom paths that I found that I really liked and kind of inspired me, so I'm going to try and do stuff with that. Hey, there we go. Let's go ahead and sell. I'm offering all of these things. Ah! Ah! There we go. That's a lot. Okay. And this. Boom. And confirm. What do we get? 34 grand. I'll take it. Sold. All right. Me and a friend spent 4 golden shovels cleaning out all of my tulips. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's incredible, Bubbles. Does anyone have the black race car bed in their catalog? I've been looking for it for months. Ooh, I don't know. Big money, Dash says. That was pretty nice. I can tell you that. All right, so we've done that. Let's clear out a few other things. Because I think do I have some fossils? I actually don't remember. Lunar Lek, hello. Refresh Twitch. Hey, Sha. Welcome on in, Lek. Lovely seeing you. How have you been? I hope that I didn't miss you earlier and that you've been here the whole time. I'd feel really bad about that. I have a feeling that's what happened. Eeks, sorry. Okay, we'll move this to our pockets. We do have a couple of those. You have something like 120 million bells now? Oh my gosh, Bubbles, that is ridiculous. We're going to keep the shells for now. Yeah, I think we'll keep all this for the moment. Okay. Looks like I'll check Nukazan again. My favorite mana points. How are you doing? Aw. Lek, what is up? How be you? How was your fine day? Oops. I'm so sorry. Let's chat. Hello, Marina. What is the latest? Oh, it is perfect right now. And even though there were little snow flurries when I started the stream. Bubble says, in fact, let me get the exact number. Oh my gosh, that is wild. That is wild. Like, I have been doing pretty well, actually. It's nice. Oh, jobs. So I was talking about, obviously the situation at work. I wanted to also let you know what my thoughts are right now. I've been offered a position. It is on call. Oh my gosh, you have 126,706,512 bells. Wow. Ooh, navy or orange. Memory Martin, that's tough. Either one is good. Maybe orange? My friend bought a hot dog costume for me with 100 million. Great deal for them. Oh, or from you for 100 million. Wow. Lek has been going all over the place today. Well, that's exciting. But yeah, so work. I am currently inclined to take the position. It is on call, not guaranteed 40 hours, but I talked to my current work about stepping into a slightly, pretty significantly different role that would also be on call and part-time. Or not on call, but it would be part-time and then potentially on call as well. And could work around the schedule at this other job and ensure that I get the hours that I need, that kind of thing. So I'm pretty sure... Why did I go here? I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that because it would be nice to not be as stressed, to have more time. Oh, I did go here for a reason. To be able to actually spend time with my family and to be able to spend time working on setting things up. There's still so many things that I have not gotten sorted. And of course, long term, I would like to, get build a studio. And so I'm still kind of waiting on that. And yeah, there's enough that I'm hopeful that it could provide me better opportunities. Okay. That's what it comes down to. And, once if it turns into something that I decide I'm going to stick with it and I get, more regular hours, it might be more consistent, might be more, you know, uh, early morning, meaning I could start my streams earlier potentially. All kinds of stuff. What? Waz has just raided us, everybody. Oh my gosh. We've got a Waz Squad raid from Waz Gaming. Everybody, please help me to welcome the fantastic Waz Gaming. And if you don't know, I'm going to shout him out. But Waz, dear friend, fantastic, family-friendly streamer, loves all things Henshin? Is that what it's called? Super great person. So I never get to raid you anymore, so I was excited to do it, Waz says. Waz, I'm excited to receive it. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Oh, man. Well, welcome on in, everybody. If you are new, I am Mana. I'm an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo, retro and original hardware, and indie titles. And I am playing Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and crafting various and sundry things. As one does. So thank you. Welcome on in. Uh-oh. Chrono's back. How did I get back here? My goodness, they don't make wormholes like they used to. Fantastic. I love it. Let's craft. Now, I don't know if I can do this when I don't have stuff in my pockets. Yeah, I gotta put a few more additional items in my pocket. That's what we're gonna do. Let's put a stack of iron nuggets, stack of stone. Let's put some clay in those pockets. Let's put a stack of wood, a stack of softwood, stack of hardwood, branches. I think that's everything, but we'll put some skinny mushrooms in there too. Why not? Round mushrooms and flat mushrooms. That ought to do it. I don't think I need more. And gold? I'll put gold in there too. That should be enough. Okay. Well, Waz says, how's your Thanksgiving?
Look at you, joining the Friends of Mana.
Gwen, Texas, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate that. My Thanksgiving was very interesting. So I actually, I was telling everyone earlier that I didn't do a whole heck of a lot. I worked the whole day, and I worked yesterday and the day before and the day before. And I actually was worried because a coworker of mine had COVID, so we didn't do anything with family. And I didn't even eat Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, that's what it was. But it was okay. I enjoyed it. Scooter's got to get ready for work. No worries. Enjoy work. Have a great time, Scooter. Thanks for coming by. Gwen asks what I'm crafting. I am crafting some Thanksgiving Day accessories with my idea of changing our Easter room to a Thanksgiving room. I just have to do. Oh, where did everything go? I had to get the fire so that I could create the Thanksgiving hearth and Turkey Day hearth. There we go. We can create that now. By the way, you can actually create alternative versions of these, in case you're not aware, that are consistent with the other hemisphere. And so that way you have, if you wanted to have, say, more greens and things like that, it's more of a spring vibe, you could do that. But we're doing the autumnal version here. Autumn is my favorite of all of the holidays or the seasons. Autumn is not a holiday. Turkey Day is not a holiday. Well, it is a holiday. I don't know. You know what? We're just moving on. We're just making stuff. Oh, have I used up all of my stone already? Let's grab more stone. We can do that. Good thing we have more stone, huh? Not a whole lot, though. Wow. Oof. Okay. Using up that stone. Gwen says, I didn't really get to make many recipes. I only got to do the clam chowder. Aw. Well, Gwen, actually, at the start of this stream, we went through and I shared photos from my making all of these Turkey Day, or these dishes for Turkey Day. And I had sort of pictures on my Switch. That was a lot of fun. And yeah. If you want, I can certainly show you a few, or show you what the table spread looks like if you want to see what that looks like. What is this? Speaking of life, oof, I told my mom I was feeling ready to take driving lessons again and even to speak to someone about my anxiety. Well, that's good to hear. That's a big step. It's a real big step. You want to see that? Sure, Gwen. Hold on a second. I'll go back here. We'll pop on down here. Got lots of pictures. Let's find, which one was it? This right here. I like this picture. I like this one a lot. I think this gives a good look at what it looked like when you had everything on there. How great is that, right? Can you program some nanobytes to destroy COVID? Nanobots, Chrono asks. That's a great question. Waz says, hi, I wish. Waz, get on it. You've got all these skills and you're wasting them? No, I'm just kidding. You're not wasting them. You know that. What am I doing? There we go. So many things just happened. Okay, keep crafting. If only indeed. Now, I guess I need weeds, huh? Okay, let's grab some weeds. Oh my gosh, wrong button. Weeds are over... they probably should be over here. There we go, I've got some weeds. Perfect. Making more stuff. Let's craft... There we go, the Turkey Day wheat decor. Keep crafting. Let's craft some Turkey Day decorations. I like this. Done. Okay. Let's say all done for now, and then, okay. What can we do here? So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything... This is the room, by the way, everybody. This is the one. And then after I decorate this, I'm going to go and do a visit to Bubbles and then to Memory Martin. Okay? And then we'll end the stream there. Okay? They'll have to be kind of quick tours today, I'm afraid. Hope you understand. But yeah. Putting in storage. All right. And then, who knows? I might be able to sneak in an additional stream tonight. I was thinking a couple of things I'd like to do, actually. One is I'd like to stream some Super Mario Brothers 35. Could anyone confirm for me, by the way, when Super Mario Brothers 35 actually does get taken down? I can't remember the date. If anyone's able to help me with that, that'd be fantastic. Man, I will say you may want to have an empty inventory for mine with all the gifts. Okay, wow. Well, Bubbles, thank you so much. I will make sure to clear out my inventory then, my friend. So I like this room, everybody. It's been great. But we are going to go ahead and store everything in it. It's been a good one, but it's just no longer relevant. We can redo this another time. We're going to get a nice dining room decor. I think that'll actually be really quite nice. And then we can grab all these things. I mean, we've got all kinds of stuff. And then this wall. Boy, if you didn't like Bunny Day, you probably did not like this room, which I think some people said they did not. It's exactly the kind of room you would build, Chronos says. Man, I remember making this room during Bunny Day, Waz says. I know. And it lasted here for a long time. But there we go. March 31st, Gwen says. Oh, we have a lot more time for that game then. Okay, good. That said, I'm still probably going to... how do you get... There we go. I'm still probably going to... try and play it more frequently now. By the way, in 2021, I am so pumped. 2021, the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda, we are going to be playing through the entire Legend of Zelda franchise. I'm really excited about that. I've been getting super pumped. I don't know. It just, yeah, it got me really excited. So, wait a minute. Where is my Turkey Day flooring? Why do I not have Turkey Day flooring? Huh. Was it a recipe? We gotta check out some stuff. I remember how people were scared of Zipper. That's right. I refuse to take my bunny day room down as it's keeping my house on 161,000 points. Well, that's true. Yeah, that was keeping mine. Mine was at 220 something. I think it was. I can't remember. Anyway, Zipper for Smash Brothers. Can't remember what mine was. I guess I could find out. I guess we could also look and check recipes. Did I just miss it? It's one of the first items you got from Franklin. Yeah, but where is it? Is it in my mailbox? I don't see. Okay, hold on. We're gonna figure this out, everybody. We're gonna figure this out. It might be in my mailbox. I don't know why though. Unless my inventory was full. It's not in my mailbox. Where is it? Switch to floors only? That could be. Let's try that. We'll go into my DIY real quick too and see. Yeah, where is it? I am confused. Maybe it's not something you craft, apparently. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, was I on rugs? I was on rugs? No, I wasn't. Walls? Do I see a turkey day? Spooky? Chic? What? Where is it? It's a rug? Moon rug. Turkey Day rug. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Okay. Memory Martin, thank you. I was getting a little panicked. Well, where did it go? But whew, we're good. Okay, next to spooky. Okay, let's craft this up. Let's do it. Man, that was nerve-wracking. Okay, it's Turkey Day rug. Boom. There we go. Okay. Ooh. So what should we do for flooring then? We've got options. We could always go for like a light parquet. Well, that's not bad actually. That's not bad. What is this light wood pattern? That's actually maybe even better. I like that one. And then we need to get wallpaper. Oops. Let's go for, I always liked this. That's really too dark though. Ooh, what about this? Yes. Yes, that looks very cozy. Although we could also do the orange. No, I don't like the orange paint. We could also do this. That looks very Thanksgiving-like, you know what I mean? I think maybe we'll go with that. Is there a Turkey Day wallpaper, though? I didn't actually check. And let's see. What is this? I like the second one. The one that I have now, I think. Yeah. Turkey Day wall and flooring. There is? So how come I don't have it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there it is. Turkey Day wall. There we go. Place on the wall. I like that. And so then that means the flooring. Where is the Turkey Day flooring then? The one you have now. Okay. Oh, the one that I have now is... Floors look like diagonal wood. So that's the Turkey Day flooring. Because I'm not seeing another one. These are not... Oh, Turkey Day flooring. There we go. Place vertically. That would be that. I guess we'll go for it then. I like the one I had, but we'll go with that. And then we can just kind of move this into the center. Yeah, why not? We'll go with the full effect for now, and then we'll adjust and edit as we feel inclined. Okay. So let's go to everything here. We know we have some Turkey Day chairs. We'll put those down. Actually, I think a spooky chair might be an appropriate fit in here as well. Oops, excuse me. Antique mini table might be a good thing for in there. And then here we have our Turkey Day table. Get that in there. Serving cart might actually be appropriate as well. It'd be nice, actually, if we had a little... Oh, wait, we definitely need the hearth. Oh, we have 2 of them somehow. Okay. That's interesting. We crafted an extra, apparently. Keep on going. That might be a good little... The sturdy sewing box might be nice to have, actually. We'll see. I'm just looking at stuff that kind of looks appropriate. Casserole dish. Those. Cream and sugar might be a good thing. What else do we have? Golden dishes might be a good thing to have. Table setting. Turkey Day setting. What else do we have here? Looking for more stuff. That might be it. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. Yeah, Memory Martin. I think we'll just do a real quick visit this time. So, okay, here's our... I love how I somehow manage to do things like this all the time. So, okay, serving tray, we're going to put somewhere over here. We're going to get this cream and sugar up there. I like that. That looks good, I think. Now, the table really should be centered. Oops. The rug needs to be centered, and then the table needs to be centered. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Now, I forget there's a way... Okay, select multiple with holding R. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but we could do that. Just move all these down there. Okay, so this, I want to move... Hold on a second. We're going to rotate this. There we go. Probably want this up in the top. So let's pick this up, put it down there. Pick this up, put it up here. And then this can go right there. I think I want to have a couple of tables side by side. You know? So like kind of maybe one here and one there is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to have to build that later. But we're just getting started, you know? We're just getting things kind of ready. Now I really like this. Oops. The gold looks really good, doesn't it? But then we also have these. We could just have different place settings, you know. We could do that. So we can move. Oops. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe that's okay though. We can put this in the corner. There we go. And this we can put right here. And this maybe over here. And then I like that we just got this like this incredible podium right there. Okay. So we've got this. Oops. Can we move that right there? And then this can go right... Nope, we can't put it there. I see. So we might have to do something like this. Like this. I kind of feel like it's okay that these are all mixed around. What do you think? So we want to make another table. At least 2 more chairs. Another place setting. And... I guess I could grab that other casserole dish. Let me grab that real quick. This is just getting that, initial... I like to just put everything out, play around with it, and kind of edit from there. But what do you think? That looks pretty good, I think. It's starting to look pretty decent. I forgot about that. Let's add that. Oh, the cornucopia, of course. The decoration here. I forgot some key elements. I'm glad that I went back here. And what was the other thing? The other casserole dish. There we go. So then we could, and this is going to make way more sense, see? Because we can put this here, and then this up on here, almost. Oops. There. Really, we want to flip it. There we go. I like that. That looks really nice, actually. This could be a little, like, center setting. If we had, like, another runner or something. It's definitely coming together. Definitely coming together. Thank you, Dash. Could do something... You know what we could do? Let's put, like, this here. I kind of like that. That's a pretty nice look, actually. I feel like that's nice right there. Yeah. Or maybe up here? I like that better. And then I think it's funny, but I kind of like that. I think that just works really well. Okay. Something like that. We've got another casserole here. We've got this little box that I think might fit nicely maybe right there. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Still got to figure out what to do with this, but we can kind of tuck it in this corner for now. Again, the table and the chairs are going to go there. Yeah, I think that's starting to come together. Now, I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to actually change out the flooring because I think it worked better with the other flooring that I had. But all said and done, we'll start here. Maybe put the display along the way opposite the door. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I like that idea. That's a good idea. Let's do that. So kind of like this, you mean? Or here, I gotta change it first. Let's put it up like so. Is that what you're thinking? The wall there. I do like that. I do like that. It'd be nice though if trying to figure out if I need something for it to sit on. I know just the thing. Hold on. If I have it in my inventory. Oh, although this might be good too. Antique console table. We'll look at that. That was not what I was planning. I was thinking of one of those wood benches like I have in the other room. Like the log benches, you know? But actually, I kind of think this antique table might be better. So I might stick with that. Yeah. But now I'm almost kind of wanting this to become... I mean, I got to keep the arcade. So I was almost going to say I want this to become a larger room. So I have more flexibility and I could make a longer table. But I don't know. Now that looks good, but you know what I don't like about it? I mean, it's not bad. Do I want you to order a fireplace? I mean, I'd take one, sure. I could do like this. And then I could even... You know what I could do? Is I could move this over here and this like there. I kind of like that. And then this could go here. Ooh, 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 this is looking good. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Memory Martin says, actually I already have the hearth. I think that would make the room too warm and potentially a fire hazard. Fair point. Fair point. Ooh, I like how this is coming along. Okay. You know what? I think we need to finish this room up. I think we do. So I think what we need to do is, you know what? Do I like the serving tray there? I think I would rather have the serving tray on this side. And then I think I'd rather have this over here. Does this fit on the pumpkin? Darn. What do we think of that? I guess I could use these. I could use these as little stools. Ooh, I actually quite like that. I think I quite like that. It's a chair, not a table. Gotcha. Okay. You know, we're gonna get. I think we can make one more pumpkin, maybe. One more pumpkin chair for the other side, and we'll get a couple more chairs, and we'll call it good. Okay. Good, and then we'll do our little visits, and, oh, that's looking really cozy. I'm liking this. Okay. Cool. I love stuff like this, everybody. I know it's just the little things, but I love it. Okay, so I need to... What do I need to... I need to get, pumpkins. Move to pockets. I need to get wood. Softwood. Because I can't remember what I needed. There's that. I need probably some clay. Some iron. And I think that'll do it. Maybe some tree branches. I can't remember. But okay, let's see if we have what we need. Oh, stone. I might need some stone. I don't know if I have any stone on me. Chairs. So we need... Cool. Okay, we're good on this, so let's do that. That's one. We need one more. Keep crafting. Only requirement is you wear a mask. Normally I'd say bring a watering can, but you're pressed for time. Oh, all right, thank you so much. Will do, Memory Martin. And then we're going to grab... You know, these things always take longer than I would think. Actually, that'd be really fun to have the spooky carriage in there, too. But there's not room. All right, Turkey Day table. Boom. And a pumpkin bench. That's what we need. Or pumpkin stool. Pumpkin stool. Let's see. That was... Uh-oh. Will we not be able to make said pumpkin stool? We may not actually have the recipe. Ah... Well, that's disappointing. Okay. We could do a hay bed. That might actually be kind of fun. Ooh. Ooh. I like the idea of having this in there. I don't know why. You can make one at your island? Do you have that recipe there? Yeah, okay. This'll work. Okay. Oh, Memory Mark, you're gonna... Oh, that would be awesome. It would really complete the set. Thank you for offering one of your pumpkin stools. That would be super. Let's finish this up real fast. Oh, and I need another place setting too. Shucks. Okay. So let's grab our chairs. Where did they go? Oh, because they're in my inventory. I guess we... Oh. Ooh. That's cozy, too. Oh, I guess we could always put just little pumpkin, like, on the seat like that, too. Oh, no, we can't, but that's okay. All right, what am I trying to do again? Here, let's go in here. Let's empty my pockets. It's just easier. Okay. Okay, and then... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Over here, over here, over here, and there we go. Okay. Turkey Day chair, Turkey Day chair. Let's move those maybe where we want them. So let's put that one over like so. And then this one like so. And then we need that table right there. Oh no, what do you mean no room? Surely there's room. There's room right here, right? There we go. And we can move that right like so. Oh, that looks so good. What if that was flipped upside down and so those runners went the opposite direction? I kind of like that. We can do this. They could just eat off of that for now. And that, and can I get this like on the corner or something? Ah, that's too bad. I could kind of move that chair like there. And should this pumpkin go over here? Nah, I like the casserole there. We could... There's one other thing we could do, which I actually quite like the idea of, and that is to put, I believe we have another, see, and then we can go over here, put that like so, and then we can put our, no! Okay, is that good? Okay, phew, good. And we can put this over there, as well as this. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that will do it. That will do it. I think we've got ourselves... Oh, that looks so nice. The almighty raised casserole. Yes, so we just need that pumpkin bench. And I quite like how this has turned out. I really do. For being a very small room, I think it... Thank you. Dash says it looks outstanding. Thank you. There we go. I think that looks good. I think that looks really good. You know, and then one of the things is, can we move in it? No. All right, I'm going to move that chair back one more then. Care for a color, Mana? I've got a few of each. I think orange would be in keeping with the theme, but thank you very much for the offer. I generally would accept any other... What other colors do you have, though? Yellow could work, too. I don't know. Okay. Let me just move this... That's what I was going to do. I was going to move this chair kind of like back here. Well, that's going to... Ah! No! What? There we go. There we go. Or something like that. Something along those lines. Okay. Would that work, I wonder? Or, I mean, we could do that. I could always do that. And then, yeah, then you can get through. I believe you can get through there? I'm not actually sure. You might not be able to get through that section. This would allow you to get through this section. Let's see. So, because you can get on the chair, and then you can just get over. And, ha-ha! But you can't get that way. However, you could go like this. Nope. Can't get around that way. So, we could, you know, all right, for now, I don't want to mess around with it too much, but I kind of liked it sort of like this for whatever reason, or we could always just do this, but then we still can't get back there. I kind of liked it like, how did I have it? Like that. I think that's how I had it. Why not have it face the table? Well, Because one thing I try to do... Oh, you know what? No, hold on. I know what I can do. I always like having one chair a little bit different, because then it gives that, like, that feel, you know? And then I could put that there, and then you can get around. I could actually do this one. There we go. There. I like that. Now you can get around completely. So you can go through here, you can get on here, get on here, get on here. It's it's very much like our house sometimes. There we go. There. So I always like to have one chair a little different just for the looks of it, but there we can get around it now. And we still have that sake of asymmetry, which is good. Ooh, I like this, everybody. Let's snap a photo. Let's snap a photo of this. And voila. You have all 4 colors, orange, yellow, green, and white. Nice, Memory Martin. I think yellow might look nice. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. But there you go, everybody. I like it. I feel like that turned out really pretty nice. I'm pleased with that. That is a very nice, lovely dining room. I like it. We just need to get another place setting or 2. And, in fact, depending on what I get, I'll probably put, like, if I get another Thanksgiving one, I'll put it where the blue one is and then put the blue one up. But I like that. Thanksgiving achieved. Yes, indeed. So we need that, and then we need the stool. And the stool should fit right there, and you should still be able to walk by. I'll just butt it up against here. But awesome. All right. I love it. I love it. I'm really pleased with that. It's a nice little shift in the decor. I still, I've been realizing I want to do something different in this room. I'm still really pleased with the way that this room looks. Yeah, I need the dishes. Yeah, and I like how this room looks. I'm gonna keep this one. I think, the arcade probably will evolve and change over time and whatnot. I really like how the studio looks. This room, I'm probably not gonna do too much to. I've got a few ideas for things to change. I kind of like just the feel of, like, it's the kitchen, it's the workplace, and then you've kind of got this little place where you can sit and eat. It's a little nook. I think this one works. So okay, and yeah, Scooter, we need to play sometime too. You'll have to come over. Okay. Oh, interesting. I just noticed something. I'm so sorry if I've missed highlighted messages. Apparently, so I switched to a different thing to view my chat with, and unfortunately, the on my bot view it doesn't show highlighted messages. So I just looked down here, and in OBS it showed a highlighted message, Memory Martin, and I didn't catch that. So the Care for a Color Mana was highlighted, as was the all 4 colors. So I'll have to pay more attention to that. But Wolves, welcome on in as well. All right, we're gonna just drop this, and then I guess we'll put all of our items away because we need to have a empty inventory. So let's take a snapshot so I remember. Oh, and let's also hold on. We'll go outside real quick so I can make sure that I have all of my my wheel correct. You finally got a house over 150,000 for a gold trophy? Nice! That's super, Yodastein. And Scooter, we have to plan our Mana Live soon as well. Yes, we do. Isle Mana Live's got to happen. Congratulations, Yodastein. That's super. Okay, visit time. Let's put in storage. Put in storage. I'm not going to have any way to get around, I just realized. Oops. Not want to do that. You got to get a penguin suit. That's awesome, Scooter. I love it. Place. No, I don't want to do that. Oh no, I didn't want to do that either. But a golden slingshot? What? Wolf says. Hold on a second. What did I just remove there? Was it I believe it was one of my plants, and I believe it was... Oh, we were going to put the barrel in the other room. Okay, hang on. Although, to be honest, that would be kind of cool, too. We'll try something. Ooh, I kind of like that, too. You know what? I'm not going to mess with it, because I'm starting to look and say, oh, I could start tweaking that room too. So I'm going to get way too invested. Instead, what I'll do... What was it that I had there? But I will try Pawnstone. Place item. Yeah, that... It's cool, but it's not going to work. Okay. I'll keep messing around with it. But let's put something here. What do you need the balloons for? I haven't even updated yet. Last time we played was a bit before Halloween. Ooh, the balloons. I don't know. They're just fun. You just get to run around with them. That's basically it. Mini. Oh, it was the mini cactus set. That I was in my thing. That's why. Duh. Okay, and then I can put... I don't know if I'll have room for this, but I'm going to try real quick. Oh, wait. No, then I wouldn't be able to get around. Nah, barrel's not going to fit in there. Unless it was. Stream's frozen for the screen? Uh-oh. It is. Thank you. Oh, gosh. What was going on there? It's all kinds of bizarre stuff. That was weird. Huh. Okay, anyway. Alright, just trying to figure out why it was doing some stuff. So the cactus was down here. Let's put that down. Mini cactus set place. There we go. Okay, that's what was there. Was that back up? There we go. I think that's where it was. And then we'll put this away. Storage. I don't know why some of these things are like that, but okay. Watering can, put in storage. Storage. Put in storage. There we go. We have nothing. We are embarking on a journey. Do we need money? Do you need money to go places? Oh, the link for the cheap capture card thing. Yes. Let me actually pull that up once we're in the flight. Nah, okay. All right, so we'll head over to Bubbles first. We have literally nothing. We have the shirt on our back. Tyler, hello, long time no see, friends. Indeed, Tyler, good to see you. What is up? How are you? And Mr. H as well. Oh my gosh, awesome. Oh, put on a mask and grab bells. Okay, I'm good. Well, okay, yes, let's go grab that mask. Gotta be diligent. And grab bells, because I have a Turkey Day dishes and regular dinnerware at my Nook's Cranny. Okay. Well, I'm going to Bubbles first, and I have a sneaky suspicion bells may be a part of my adventure, so I'll wait on that. My gifts will be great for you, getting the bells you will need. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Bubbles. Okay. Wardrobe. Wardrobe! Get changed. You're doing fine. You got Animal Crossing, Tyler. Awesome. Have you enjoyed it? Isn't it an amazing game? I love it so much. It's so good. Mask. Boop. There we go. And done. We're heading out. We're seeing the world. We got to be smart. Waz has to get going. All right. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out and playing with us. And thank you so much for the raid. It was so cool. Waz, have a wonderful day. Do good and be well, and I'll catch you again soon. All right, my friend? Okay. Tyler's enjoying the game. Excellent. Oh, man. Okay. Bubble says, I can even show you my pet Harold. Okay. I want to fly away. Want to visit someone. Via online play. Roger. This was a fun stream. I've enjoyed this a lot. I gotta tell you. Oh, you know something I just noticed? That thing that was there, the blue, very much like what I have done for a long time with my stream with the transparent blue that shows the chat. Kind of interesting. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies. All right. Winter. Depart. My island is named, well, I made up my own Japanese word. I randomly came up with Kotakata. Oh, I like that, Tyler. Kotakata. Kotakata. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Kotakata. Ba-ba-da-ba. Kotakata. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Phenomena. Lit up the world as I fell asleep. If you keep putting in... It's my favorite Owl City song, When Can I See You Again, is probably number 2. says, aw. Tyler says, I've done a lot already, and yes, I did time travel a lot. I'm not here to pass judgment on the time traveling. I'm just saying it's not for me. I prefer to take things in the pace and the you know, the way that time flows like a river. Whoa, look at those roses. Are those all gold roses? Oh my gosh. Time traveling, Mr. H says. Oh, Mr. H, so good to see you. Well, if you're COVID free, you don't need the... No, if you're COVID free, well, you need the mask. I'm wearing the mask. Wearing the mask for everyone's sake. Who knows? I may not even be COVID free. I'm probably am, but anyway. Bleh. Okay. This has been fun, everybody. I've been enjoying this. So, oh wow, Bubbles, look at this. That's a lot of puppies and bugs. Ah! Eek! That's a giant. That actually scared me. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. I'm like, nice king crab, Dash says. I'm like not sure what eek is right for you. What? What is for me? All your island? Oh, island? No. Mine are very strong, as you probably already know, Mr. H says. Everyone will have different opinions. I know. This stuff. Wow. Thank you. Alright. So, my goodness, look at all this. Oh my gosh, look at all the bells already. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. Thank you so much. Mr. H, I appreciate it. I really do. And you are correct. The mask is more for ensuring that you don't transmit through your spit any of the COVID-19. That said, it doesn't hurt even if you don't have it to wear it, as it could help the other way as well. And you know what? That's the last I'll say of that for now, because it is I don't know. It's getting more and more contentious. But the dogs are in sync. They are indeed. Thank you so much, Bubbles. Wow, look at this. Mr. H says, I don't know. I don't know either. That's the thing. Even the experts are finding all kinds of new information daily because this is still there's still a lot that is unknown. But I like it. Must huggle puppers. And must go inside. I love the little snow flurries too. This is fantastic. But yeah, no, but here's what I'm going to say. And I look at the tools I gave. Oh, I didn't look at them. What may help a lot? Oh my gosh. I have golden tools now. Dude, that's awesome. What? It's Fauna. Fauna's my favorite. I really want Fauna to come to my island sometime. Oh my gosh, this is kind of... Ooh, spooky. Ooh. 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 Wow. That's cool. That is super cool. That is so cool. I love that like 3D effect in there. It's so neat. You gave me a Fauna poster? Are you kidding me? Aw, thank you. That's exciting. Oh my gosh. So Wolves, how are you doing today? You've been trying to get Goldie into your room ever since. Oh look, I know this room. And Mr. H, how's your day going? What is up? I hope you're doing excellent. It's always a pleasure to see you around here, and I do appreciate it so much. And I appreciate you, and I appreciate that you do have strong opinions and that you share them, and that we've had good conversations in DMs, and you know, I've never felt, I've always felt like we've had good conversations. Even if in certain ways we may or do in fact disagree, and I think that's what I wish everybody could do. Whoa, how did you get the little pedals in there? That's cool. This is a neat room. I like this. Maybe that was one of the things that you could customize, is add those little cherry blossoms. Mr. H woke up 30 minutes ago, did some reading, came here. Nice. Pedals are by customizing. Excellent. My goodness, this is cool. Indeed. Whoa, this is really cool. Like literally. I love the little snowman. That's so adorable. Wow. That's a whole thing. Man. How cool is that? Looks like something out of The Legend of Zelda. That's super neat. It's great when you can have a conversation without yelling and screaming, Mr. H says, right? Lol. Like one of those ice sculpture rooms. Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. Ooh. Whoa, this is kind of cool, too. Wow. Fancy stuff, Bubbles. I love it. You know I love fishing. My Animal Crossing basement matches that. This is neat. Yeah, that's super cool. I like that, Bubbles. Wolf says, that's not an ice sculpture room. It's just a typical Canadian housing. Nice touch with the Marine song 2001, Memory Martin points out, too. That was a nice touch. Bubbles, thank you so much. That was super cool. View the town map to see my villagers, then I'll show you 3 best areas of the island. Okay. So we've got Octavian, Aurora, Zucker, Whitney, Audie, Marina, yay, Lucky, Sky, Coco, and Fauna. Yay, we gotta go up to see Fauna. I'm gonna go visit Fauna. Oh, Fauna's not here. Okay, we'll find Fauna in our travels. All right, real quick, Bubbles. We'll see the couple of quick hot spots, and then we'll head out. All right. Oh. Oh, Mr. H has to go. Thank you so much, Mr. H. I appreciate it. We'll wrap up the stream here pretty soon. I hope to see you around real soon, my friend. And do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you next time. Always a pleasure seeing you. Whee! Oh my gosh. I was just showing off. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Whee! Look how he just pauses there. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat little camp. I like it. Okay. Take the high road. I'll take the high road, you take the low road. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I lost you. Oh no. Mr. H. Ah, there you go. Okay. I just called you Mr. H, Bubbles. I'm sorry. Did I guess I was going the right direction, but okay. Hey, it's Bubblegum. Hey, oh, there's Fauna. Dressed in her winter garb. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, Fauna, I love it. Oh, Fauna, you're the best. Okay. Oh, festive coast dweller. Nice. That does. All right. Well, cool. All right. 2021 already, huh? Goodness. Somebody's been time traveling. Okay. All right, last thing, and then I'll head out. Thank you so much, Bubbles. This is nice. Very peaceful, very tranquil. I like that. Cool. Well, Bubbles, thank you so much. I'd love to do a further island tour another time, but thank you ever so much. And I really appreciate all the gifts. And off to Memory Martins. Looking at the time, and then I'm going to have to get going. You got Fauna from a friend with her amiibo card. Ooh, I want to get that amiibo card. That's one card I do not have is Fauna. I'm going to take you the slightly longer way to show off my villagers' yards. Sounds good, Memory Martin. I've got maybe, once I'm there, about 10 minutes that I can hang out. Because then, actually, I forgot another life update. So, our electrical box, like our breaker box in the house, it stopped. One of the breakers would keep tripping. And we were wondering why. And it was like our toaster, dishwasher. So my father-in-law, I was at work. My father-in-law came to help Ms. Mana because he's handy with that way. And so he was looking into it. Well, anyway, it turns out that there was water dripping through the gasket on the roof down the conduit into the breaker box. Actually, water dripping into the breaker box itself. He was able to patch that. But obviously, some things need to be replaced on the breaker box. We're hoping that's the issue. But that's scary, right? That's super scary, is that there was just water dripping into our breaker box. Not good. So, anyway, yeah. Dash says, glad it didn't do too much damage to the breaker box. It's only one breaker, I think, that we need to replace. At some point, we'll probably have to replace the whole thing eventually. But, yeah, so that's going to be a thing. As soon as I get done here, I'm going to go and try and fix that. And then I'll be getting ready for church. So, yeah, Oof, it was kind of wild. All right, set to friends. Let's visit our good friend MM. I've enjoyed this stream. I love Animal Crossing, everybody. It's just always fun to play. I really was happy to have gotten to go through and get that room set up. I think my next goal is going to be, I'm probably going to be spending some time in Animal Crossing next week and streaming more of Animal Crossing because I haven't streamed enough of it lately. I'm gonna probably dedicate some time to fixing up the outside. There's still maybe that first room too, but there's a lot I want to spruce up outside, and some areas that I'd like to add some different heights to, and maybe some water features, some pathways, things like that. So I've got a lot of my islands still very rugged and natural. There's some stuff I'd like to do maybe on the main part of the island. I'm not totally sure on that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. High road, low road worked well with Anakin Skywalker, Scooter says. Uh-oh, Memory Martin. All right, we'll try it one more time. I just got booted from Memory Martin's place. Bummer. That internet, Memory Martin, always foiling us. Always foiling us. All right, let me check my Wi-Fi, Memory Martin says. I'll give it one more shot once you get that going. In the meantime, I guess I'll put some stuff away. Or actually, you know what I'll do while Memory Martin's looking at that? Let's... Oh, you know what? I'll show you. I added some custom designs over here. Oops, over here. I'll show you those real quick because some of you may not have seen them. So, over at the Able Sisters. Man, you should read my last message. Oh yeah, man, I also gave you one of each of all the puppies I had near my airport. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so awesome. Wait, what do I have? Puppy plushie, Jingles poster, puppy plushie, that's so cute. Nova Light. Ooh. Oh, Nova Light. That sounds exciting. Fauna and puppy plushie. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Bubbles. I appreciate that so much. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to try this one more time with Memory Martin. But, oh, I like those moccasins. I'll pick those up. Bye-bye. Okay, so up here, we've got this one here. The little Super Nintendo hoodie, which I thought that was kind of fun. It was easy. I just whipped that up real quick, but I kind of like the look of it. And then over here, this little like animal print unicorn and alligator, running alligator hat and shirt combo. And then these are just the Anytown, ones that are there. So those are a couple custom designs. This is kind of fun. I'll buy it. Okay. Bubble says, I have so much time on my hands that I completed catching all fish, but my friend gave me all Golden Tool DIY recipes. Then I got another set off of them for my mom after. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. So areas that I'm thinking of kind of swapping up or changing some I like this central area, but what I kind of want to do is develop this area around it a little more. Maybe take out some trees and move them to like some higher ledges. That's kind of what I'm thinking, to make that little area a little bit nicer. I like most of this section, but there's just a few changes there. This section here, I really want to do something different. Like, I don't know what yet, but something. This here, I might tweak a little bit, maybe add some like spa-like stuff. And then over here, ooh, this is cool. this whole section is going to go away. I'm going to redo all of this. This little kind of picnic section. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something with that. I want to make a little section. These are all things to give away. So I want to do something there. And then I guess I can't really show you unless I go all the way around the other side of the island, but I'll do that in a moment. So let me go all the way over here. Let me know, Memory Martin, if that works for you. Like I said, I think I just heard my father-in-law come. I just heard the door open in the background, so I may actually need to get going. But if you can get it set up, if you're in the middle of setting it up, I can do a quick visit, and then maybe we can do a longer one another time, but I would like to give you that visit. You gave your mom like 12 million bells and royal crowns. I really have too much spare time. So over here, this is... this is the area I really want to do something with. So this is the pumpkin patch. And I kind of just planted them in the mid all of the other flowers. But what I'm thinking of doing now is tearing this all up and then putting some like dirt patch pathway and then putting all the pumpkins planted in there and kind of making it a little more proper pumpkin patch with some stuff around it. Maybe a few pumpkins for decoration and stuff like that. So I'm kind of thinking this section I want to make into like the campsite / pumpkin patch area and do some cool things there. I think it would look good. So, yeah. And then down here, I might do something different with this little bamboo section. I might move it, but I'm not sure. But I try to go for very natural, organic looking areas. And I like this east coast being just sort of flat, foresty. I think it's kind of nice. And I like the evergreens up in the north. Yeah, so just little things like that. I'm just trying to make it look real pleasant. So I picked gold roses and lily of the valley to surround my path, as it's the only flowers to my knowledge that won't breed, so I don't have to worry about them infesting my island. Oh, that's a good idea. Love this song too. Unfortunately, Memory Martin, I'm kind of wondering if maybe this is not meant to be today. Oops. I feel really bad, but I can hear my father-in-law, and I don't want to keep him. I should really get going. Went a little longer than I had intended, but maybe if I stream again tonight, maybe I can, maybe we could do a little visit. I'm not sure. I also thought, okay, I'll be honest, maybe if I stream tonight, I might want to stream a little bit of... You're going to laugh at this, everybody, but a little bit of... what's it called? Shoot. Fortnite. It's not really my type of game, but I've been enjoying it, and there's sort of a few things I could unlock in the next couple of days in this Marvel universe thing before they go away and the next whatever it's called happens, the next season or whatever. So yeah, you know what, I'm so sorry, Memory Martin. I think what I'm gonna have to do is call it a stream. Like I said, I can hear my father-in-law. We got to do some work there on the breaker, and it also involves shutting off all the power. So he's kind of stuck here if I can't go and do something there. So let's wrap things up, save and end. My friends, I can't really do a raid either. I have to just sort of go. But if you are here and you've been hanging out, thank you ever so much for being here and a part of the stream today. It was a lot of fun. I feel like I got to share a lot with you. I feel like we had an excellent time. If you are new around here, if you came with the raid, please do feel free to follow if you enjoyed what you saw. Join me for future streams. I have a somewhat scattered schedule at the moment, but we make things work. And hey, thank you so much, everybody. always a blast. Dash, thank you so much for being here. Everyone who's here, whether you were hanging out, lurking, coming in with the raid, whatever the case, it is truly a pleasure and an honor. So everybody, as always, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.